I watch it back and I think, no, that's really crap. That's really, 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 really crap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably. I need to change this building. The oval's shit. It's not shit. It's just yeah. I don't know. I don't like the central tower. Oh, it's that raining. Pissing hell, man. Oh god, I hate the rain. So I was doing this stuff at the back my last video. So I built this building here, and I was starting this next one next to it, which was going to be taller. What are you going to do? Yeah. What I was trying to do is do them in order, in the sense of like we'll start at this end and work that way. So I've got hiccups. I always have hiccups when I start recording for some reason. So maybe if you want to do one of these or something, don't know.
Perhaps I could do one of these buildings over here.
I can't see you now because of the pissing rain. Oh, there. Yeah. Do you want to do that one? Cool. I'll try to think of anything else that I need to say before we record. I don't know how Pamela's going to work actually. I think it's going to be shit. But
one of these ones here.
To sync it all up as well, which is a pain in the
one
ass.
I'm standing in. How's that?
I've got fraps on. Fraps is on. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Just let me. I need to remove some stuff because it causes. It doesn't really cause lag, but it can cause a bit sometimes. Are you recording as well? Yeah. You're not recording yet, though, are you? Oh, right, okay. What are you recording with? Oh, so you're doing the audio through that. Right, okay, so if I do
yeah.
And then F12 at the same time.
Yeah, I'm recording now already.
Synced up.
I've been recording for a few minutes. Better to have too much footage and not enough.
Oh, wait.
Fraps and Audacity. I should better double check and make sure.
I don't even know if I'm recording or not.
Yeah.
Am I recording? Oh god, I was recording all the way through that. One sec. I've got. Oh, god, where's it saving to?
I don't know.
Preferences, anything like preferences? Nope. Of course there isn't. Options.
I think F10 is a shortcut for that overlay.
I need to make sure it's saving to my external hard drive, or I'll run out of space. Call recording. One call recording that. Oh, it's going into my document. This is what I hate. It always puts into stupid places. My docs. Pamela, wherever you are. Sorry, this isn't going well to start with, is it? Oh, there we go. Into call record. What? Oh, yeah. What do you mean? What's that?
Awesome. I just changed your light fixtures over here.
Delete.
You had the 3 walls that were like traffic lights.
Actually, do you know what? I'll leave
it. Item frames.
Computers
come
don't
take
like
a look. They actually look sort of like lights now. Well, one of them does. I only did one. I got my thinking cap on.
Literally?
Well, in the game.
Okay.
Just give myself a little cap.
Right, okay, I'm going to start Pamela again. And I'll start recording in a second. Is that recording of this call? No. Alright, let's see how this works. I'll have to start recording fraps and thingy at the same time. I'll start with my usual thing. Hello and thank you for watching. We're back with the Hunger Games, but this time I have a friend.
Hello.
Hello. This is BC Programming, a good friend of mine, and basically he's going to play around on the map a little bit with me. We've hosted it on a server on his server. He's going to help me by building some buildings. Yeah, so let's crack on. So.
Oh, did you want to see the light fixture I changed?
Actually, yeah. You played around with my traffic lights, didn't you? Just 1 second. Oh,
this is a new one here.
How did you get that?
Item frames. These things right here.
Where? Where are you? I don't know where you are.
I just threw it at you.
Maybe I can't see anything. We need this rain to go away. Go away, rain.
Can you see me now?
Nope. Where are you?
I'm standing right in front of you.
Oh.
Wow, you missed me. And I was standing right there.
So go on, what's this traffic light thing?
It's an item frame. I just put a block,
okay.
yes, one of these, and I just plopped a bunch of wool inside.
Sweet. I've not actually used them yet. The idea was actually, I'm not done it yet, but I was going to use the item frames and put some maps in some of the buildings. Maybe like 2 or 3 maps, hide them around, maybe even in the sewers. So that people could pick up the map.
That's a good idea.
But there's only going to be like 2 or 3, maybe, and that's about it. And we'll do it that way. Oh, but they look. Actually, no.
Actually, maybe something other than sandstone.
Yeah, they look cool. Are they on both sides as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's on that side as well.
Yeah, it is. No, I like that. That's pretty cool. Just to let people know as well, the amount of effort that went into actually doing this. Literally, we spent the last couple of hours. Basically, I had problems with port forwarding on my computer. I might as well tell a little bit of story anyway. But I spoke to my internet service provider is Virgin Media. So I spoke to some guy in India. I told him exactly what was wrong. I couldn't port forward. The port was closed no matter what I did. Obviously I set the settings in the router, opened up the right port. It was having none of it. And then I spoke to some guy at Virgin, and he said basically he tried to blag his way through the conversation. Basically, he said, "Okay, give me a minute," and then he went away for 3 or 4 minutes, and he said, "We don't do port forwarding. We don't support it." So I was like, "What? That doesn't make any sense. You can't not port forward when you're an internet service provider." So he came back and said, "Well, we don't support the
25565."
Yeah, the normal Minecraft port. And he said, I said, "What do you mean you don't support TV?" And I actually turned around and said, "You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?" And he actually turned around and said, "No." And he said, "We don't have training in port forwarding."
I don't have training in anything, apparently.
Well, I just said to him, I said, "Is there anybody in the building who has basic knowledge of how a router works?" And he said, "Let me check." So he went away and said, "Yeah, I can put you to this guy, one of my colleagues, but we're going to charge you for it." And I was like, "So you're going to charge me for something that's not my fault, and basically just a completely basic thing of how routers work?" And I was like, "Oh," so I just slammed the phone down. I was just like, "Not having this." But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna crack on with this build. Oh, do you know what? I've messed up already. That didn't take long. Oh, actually no, not messed up that bad. So what style are you doing your building in? Oh wait, I have messed up actually.
Blocks.
Just blocks.
Yeah, just blocks.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple. No, make it look nice though. Don't have to tear it down in another video.
You're just
Can you imagine
waiting
that?
for the
That looks
BC's
amazing.
teardown video where you tear everything down and that build.
You'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, oh, that's such a good building, well done. And then the next video that you watch, it'll be like me tearing it all down and try to explain to you on my. I'll say, well, no, I changed the design. I'm sorry.
I've decided this doesn't exactly jive with what I was building before.
Exactly, yeah. What I would say as well is most of the buildings that I'm doing kind of have whatchamacallums, so it's really hard to actually concentrate when you're doing this. Do you know the chisel blocks?
Oh, that.
I'm kind of going for that sort of theme.
Yeah, I was going to put those on the roof probably, like on this one. Or something.
Oh, rain stopped.
Let us rejoice.
Oh, what am I doing?
Rejoice with happiness.
And for all my subscribers as well, by the way, if you don't know, BC has his own YouTube channel as well. I'll link it in the description. He does Minecraft videos, how-to videos. He does all kinds of stuff. Really worth watch. Go visit. I would appreciate it. I'm sure he would as well.
Mostly. Mostly.
How shall I do the top of this? But it's just nice, like I was saying to BC before we started, it's just nice to have somebody to speak to, because then we can do full videos of the builds rather than me just jump cutting all the time, which I'm sure is not the best way to make videos, but I'm just quite boring when it comes to speaking. Oh, that'll do. Should we put a window in there? Yeah, we'll put a window in there. See, I do talk to myself quite a lot as well whilst I'm building, so you will hear me talking to myself. Okay, so here we're gonna do.
Aha.
What did you do then? I heard you typing.
I gave myself this block. I gave myself a block.
Cool.
You can't get it. It's not even in the creative inventory.
What is it?
This one right here. I'll jump in front of your face because you can't find me. This one right here.
Seeing. Ooh. It's like an iron block, but obviously stone.
Yeah, it's a double stone slab block thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But will that still show up though on people's Minecraft things?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. What do I want to do next? I want to raise this floor up a little bit.
That's what I was going to use it for. I might not use it at all. I'll just...
And obviously, I'll just chat for a bit about what we've been doing and stuff. I don't. Did you watch my last video, BC? I'm not sure.
Yes, I did.
So you know about the server thing that we're gonna do. So basically, I'll do a competition or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I think was that in a 0.5 or 0.75?
8.5 or 8.75 it might have been. But basically we'll say no 8.5 I think it was, or something like that. Basically the idea was that say like BC, I'm sure BC will be well up for it. We're gonna do a Hunger Games obviously, but the competition is gonna be that one of my subscribers, or even one of BC's subscribers, to be fair. Let's make it fair. Basically, they can join and be the first people to actually play the map once it's done.
Oh yeah, I saw that part.
Yeah.
Definitely saw that part.
Because obviously, well, I'm sure you're gonna play. So, but where we host it, I mean, I'm literally talking about maybe a 2-hour match. We'll do a few matchups and stuff. So whether we'll host it locally or we'll host it maybe, or can speak to Tux maybe and maybe host it on his. But then we'd need to get that community involved, so it wouldn't really work that way. But we'll see anyway. We'll see. Right, what I need to do is I need to raise this part of the building up. I'm not sure
How high would you like this building to be? How many floors?
How high?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, as long as it's not the exact same as the next building, because I wanted to make it like a metropolis sort of feel
Yeah.
to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, just like use your imagination. So you know, just kind of whatever you feel is okay. I mean, that's the height of this building is going to be next door to this one. So if you want to make one in between or even higher, I mean, you could make a skyscraper. The one thing I want to do is one of these buildings, this big one here, this one here or this one here is going to be huge. It's going to be far, 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 far taller than the big skyscraper. So I don't know. It's up to you.
Right.
Completely up to you. But don't forget,
Mix it up.
the way I try and think about it now is like every single block that you place down for like heights, you're gonna have to build a floor for that as well. And I've kind of chilled out a little bit because of that. There we go. I think that'll do. I don't quite like how it's connected to this building, but buildings do that, so yeah, that'll work. So what's shameless plugging going on here? What's new in your channel, BC?
Just the Vex Super Hostile map.
Oh yeah, you're doing hostile maps, aren't you still?
Yeah. Well, I plan to actually finish it this time.
What do you mean?
Well, I did like Legendary for one episode, and then I kind of gave up.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of figured, oh, that's going to take way too long.
So you kind of, yeah.
This time I kind of want to actually finish it.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I made a mistake here. Oh, balls. Actually, top floor can just be bigger. Yeah, we'll do that. Have a big top floor. Oh no, that won't work. Oh, don't you know, hate it when you make a pissing mistake. Sick. See, this is why I don't record by myself, because it'd literally be me swearing and going like, oh, bollocks. And then changing things around. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you should go and watch BC's channel as well. He does quite a lot of stuff. I'm really enjoying the MC videos that he's doing at the minute. Sorry, the Minecraft videos that he's doing at the minute. Watching him get frustrated. It's always nice watching people get frustrated.
I may call the Vex several names that are not appropriate to repeat here.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the time. I've actually considered starting to put
parental advisories.
Yeah. You know, especially that video that I made, that bloopers video. Because I actually used the C word. I dropped a C bomb on it, and I thought, do you know what? I should have put a parental advisory sort of thing on that. But you know, it's not what I'm about. It's like, have you seen that new thing that's been going around? This really annoying trend on YouTube videos about my son watched your video and the swearing, blah blah blah. Have you seen any of it?
Oh yeah, I saw some of that.
Yeah, God, do you know what? It's like somebody does it as a joke, but then it becomes a big thing. And
yeah, it was like, funny the first time, but you know,
yeah,
after that, it's just being unoriginal.
Exactly, it's just like, well, what you're doing the same stuff over and over. It's like the 301 joke. Yay, I'm 301st viewer. God, that's been going on for years. So get some new material, people. Come on, Jesus. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, people can do what they want, but YouTube comments. I mean, I don't really comment on
No, they must do what we say.
Yeah. Yes, do as I say, or basically, yeah. But no, I mean, I don't mind people having like comments and stuff, but I mean, I read some YouTube channels and I read some of the comments and stuff like that, and this isn't going to marry up, is it? No, it's not. So buggered up again. But some of the stuff is so unoriginal and it's so boring, and it's like, that joke was done so long ago. Why are you still doing it? Why is that still funny? Because it's not funny. Because even people say you're not funny, so why do it?
Precisely.
But you can't help some people, can you? Everything's buggered up here. It's because it's got dark. But yeah, that new joke. I think it's especially on. Oh, thank you. Especially on the Yogscast, that's been played to death. That now. I know you don't really watch the Yogscast anymore.
Well, I saw that Twilight one they did for the forest.
Like one, which
that's what I saw. It was their latest one that's out there right now. Some mod they were showcasing. And it was like just full of that.
It's just not funny anymore. Really is not funny. And like I say, nothing against like people who watch YouTube videos, but it's just if you're gonna comment something funny. Or something that actually means something to the video. I mean, I generally don't get the only comments I get that really annoy me is the spam ones that I've mentioned before. That just really annoys me. It's just like, well, it's like on the I said on one of my videos, the Pirate Bay one, where I've got people commenting saying, well, check my video out instead. It's like, well, no, actually, get your own views. You know what I mean? Don't advertise on mine just because mine's successful. Don't come here advertising on me, you know. But anyway, I'm not going to go on about spamming. It just annoys me too much. Right, I think I've got the general frame of this building that I'm going to do. I think maybe I should make do you think I should make a way onto that roof? Like
that would be interesting.
Make a door or something so you can walk out onto this roof. Because at least you get. Don't forget, all this will be full of buildings, so you won't be able to see much. But in the park, you'll be able to see quite a lot in the park. Well, not actually that much, but yeah, maybe I should do that. I'm scared to look at yours. I'm only joking. I must admit, actually, when we first discussed this, and you said, like, oh, maybe we should do a video, because we had already discussed that we would do a video together. And then I always wanted to do this, but somebody, I mentioned it in other videos, I said, like, you know, I wanted to get a friend in to help, maybe. But yes, still, in your mind, you're still thinking, if he fucks it up, if he makes something stupid, if he makes a pink house or something, I'm gonna be like, you know? But you know what I mean? It's like you're putting your thing into somebody else's hands in some ways. Actually, this is I like the sizes. Actually, are you going up another thing there, or?
Huh?
Are you going up one more?
Yeah, probably one more floor. But the floors are actually a bit. I'm thinking they're a bit thicker because I'm making the floor 3 wide.
What do you mean?
Well, so I can fit my lighting solution here. See, I'm using pistons in the corner. Okay. I'm using pistons in the corner with lights underneath, so light goes through.
Oh, okay. Very clever. So, for those that don't know, BC is far, far more technical-minded, especially with Minecraft, than I am. He knows how to do like systems and stuff. I'm just crap. I just do things basic. Let's roof this off. Roof this off. Yeah. I need to keep an eye as well on
me.
The recording size, because I've only got about 30 gig spare, and I'll have to transfer it over to the laptop to start rendering. The thing is as well, I'm making videos a bit too long, I think. I've got one like 45 minutes. It just takes too long to render, and it's too much pissing around. And then it takes another year to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to try and start breaking them into 20-minute blocks if I can. And not because I'm money hungry, I want the money from...
That's only one reason, though.
No, to be honest, it is actually a reason. You know, you don't want to make... I could upload this whole thing as one video. But
well, the thing is, like, people aren't going to watch the whole thing in one go anyway.
But I personally, well, in my own experience anyway, with what I do, I think people lose interest within 25 to 30 minutes. I think people start thinking, okay, I'm a bit bored now. Can we do something else, sort of thing. Yeah, so for me, it's like I'd rather break them up into nothing longer than 30 minutes. I don't mind doing like a 30-minute video or even a 40-minute video, but that's at a push. That really is a push. I don't want to bore my subscribers. I really don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do the floors out of? I'll do the light wood. Oh, chiseled what? I see. No, chiseled sandstone. I didn't know you could do chiseled sandstone.
I think there's that smooth sandstone and there's like the one with the creeper faces on it.
Yeah, the well, it's snake in it or something like that. Obviously, oh right, I've never looked at it, but
that's what they all say.
Do you get that bug with Minecraft where you keep heading in the same direction that I've mentioned in quite a few of my videos?
I only get that on my I used to get that in Linux or Linux, however you pronounce. But on Windows, I've never had that problem.
Oh, it's Linux. That's what I say anyway. Oh, I meant to. I don't know if I've told you about this. BC basically got me into reading a book because we both read books and stuff like that. I know it's amazing, geeks that read books, but we actually read books like for fun. And he put me onto a book called what's it called? In fact,
Masters of Doom.
Masters of Doom, yeah. I've just finished reading it again for the second time, and it's about John Romero and John Carmack, basically the creators of Doom, the whole kind of how it all happened, the story behind it. I'm stuck in reverse. Sorry, I was stuck in reverse then. And I've completely forgot what I was going on about.
Masters of Doom book.
Yeah, I can't remember the point.
Perhaps there wasn't one.
You know what? There probably wasn't.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. There was definitely a point, and you know what? I'm gonna kick myself for at least the next 5 minutes, thinking, what the hell was I going on about? Yeah, completely forgot. Completely forgot. Gotta love it. I'm in the boring part now of putting floors down. Then I've got to work out a stair system, which is always fun. At least you're getting to see actually how we kind of work when it comes to Minecraft. How we build these crappy things. I shouldn't say crappy. It's not bad. Actually. I'm getting good response actually from this build. People are interested in playing it. People are interested in downloading it. So it's always a good thing. But as I said as well, we'll do a night of gaming, a couple of hours maybe. We'll get it hosted. Run a competition of some kind. Get maybe 10 or something subscribers in to play the game with us, and then after that, I'll probably upload it to Tux's server if he wants to do that, and then it'll go up on Minecraft forums, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, in fact, you know what? Actually, what we could do. In fact, we'll discuss that with you in a bit. I was just thinking, rather than having it uploaded to the Minecraft server, we could give an idea of it, but then we can get it downloadable on your website.
That could work.
So people would have to come to your website to just download it. Say again, sorry?
I have plenty of bandwidth to spare.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if people want to come and download it,
yeah,
then they'll have to come to your website to download it.
Yes.
They do something like that. Drive a bit of traffic, won't it? We are.
Yeah, I just made a major change to the website. I changed the background. It's totally different. I changed it from light grey to an off-white light grey.
Wow.
Basically, I changed it from military grey to ocean grey.
I was going to say, actually, have you done it from Red Dwarf? Yeah, well, it's gone from battleship grey. It's just genius, that, isn't it? It's like, that's the new bit. Oh, is that the new bit or is that the old bit? It's completely the same.
See, that's the military grey there, and that's the old, gross ocean grey there. Or is it the other way around?
4th of October, Red Dwarf 10.